So, hello fellow coin collectors, and this is Glenn, and today we're talking about the 1936 Florin. So, as you can see, I have 4 coins here, and one of them has been cleaned, so we'll have a look at that first, and we'll look at the mintages and the values and blah 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 blah. So, when you buy one of these coins, you have to be sure that it is not cleaned. If it's clean, then it's pretty much just the silver value. So these 2 coins here, this side is clean and this side is unclean. Why do I determine it? Well, basically this one has no dirt on it. It's quite clear. You can see it's just a whitish color, which our silver goes. When silver has a coating on it, so of patina, you can see it's like a silverish whitish color. So this one's white, this is silverish white. So that's how you can determine it's been cleaned. And also because this one does have dirt on it and that one doesn't, but you can see this one has a lot of wear. So that is how you determine it. It has a lot of wear and it is pretty much clean. So it's a cleaned coin. But anyway, that's the first thing you check when you purchase your florins. The second thing is the grade. So you can see these ones are all low grade. I would determine that these are probably fine, probably 20 in the Sheldon scale. I did not like to use the Sheldon scale beforehand, but I did. And why these are fine is because there's a lot of wear and it's almost disappeared. The ear is joined to the rest of the coin. You can't see the end of the beard. A lot of this detail has gone. If you turn over this side, the emu is flat as well as the kangaroo. And the shield is starting to join together. So you're starting to see the edges of the smaller shields are being worn away. And you can do that by using Google, and how you can search and see what grades coins are. You can put in PCGS or NGC, one of those two, because they're the two most notable coin grading companies. There's also Annex in America, but that's not that popular in Australia. It's not popular at all in Australia. You put, I don't know, VF. So this one, I should have taken out VF and I should have put fine 20. And then you put the coin you want, the Australian Florin. Because 1936, this has a mintage of 5,054,000. So 5,054,000 of these coins have been minted. So that makes this coin the highest minted pre-decimal florin with King George V. And that will also make it the lowest value. Now, this is the last year that they issued this coin, and in 1938 they issued the new coat of arms series. So this had the actual coat of arms that Australia used. This had the one that was used between 1910 and 1913, and they just kept it on the coin. You can see they also removed 2 shillings off it and just kept florin. And they changed the effigy, change of monarchs, pretty normal. So 5 million in a coin this grade, you're probably talking probably about $10 to $15. So close to bullion value. And if we look at the one in the holder, it's pretty much the same. So how I determine the grade of these coins is I'll put in, PCGS fine 20 Australian florin. And you can do this for any other coin. So if you wanted to grade this Danish West Indies 50 bit or 20 cent, then you would put in that coin, or even a Newfoundland, it's not Netherlands, 20 cent coin. So this is from 1882. It's a mintage of 100,000, but this is a pretty low coin, probably very good, I would say. And that is just from so it comes up with a lot of coins, and most of them are in pretty high grade. So, they're producing fake coins, 1937. So, we want one in. So here we have a coin from 1931. So, and if we try and compare it, then you can see that the grade of this coin is pretty similar to that. And this is graded at 12. I reckon at this coin, because we have some detail that's a lot better. Like we have the details down here, as well as this little reef going around. Is it a reef? I don't know, some garter or whatever. And also we have a lot more detail in the crown. So this one's graded higher. So this is basically how you determine your grade. Get a graded coin, and if we can't have a look at the actual holder. So looking at the holder as well, so you can determine that it's the correct grade. But this is good just to teach people. And even the emu, you can see that the emu in this one is a lot higher than that grade. So we know that this one is not an F12, so fine 12, and probably this one is also not. I would determine these to be fine 20. This one seems to be a higher grade than that. So that's how you determine grade. Okay, and then we want the value of the coins. So we've got one uncirculated, looks like quite a nice coin, $125. This one says EF. So this is where you need to determine the grade yourself. So you need to be able to distinguish just a rough grade. You don't need an exact grade, just so like this one's in fine condition. You need to know different levels of fine. So you got 18. That one looks like similar grade to mine. So you talk about $15 to $20. Then we've got one for 35, very fine. We've got some other ones. So 15. This one looks pretty similar grade to the one I got. So they're not a rare coin. Then you got mixed up. Don't know why it's got that in there. Then you got two coins for $100. Look like high grade. $12, $15. So you can get a good quality coin for $15. If you take away postage, probably $13, $13.50. So I recommend if you're going to buy coins, then you use the eBay sold items, because it does give you determination of how much a coin does cost. And for Australian coins, I just wouldn't use the lower mintage coins. So like the 1930 penny, obviously most of the ones on eBay will be fake or copies. The 1932 is the lowest mint, Florin. So they do have quite a few. It's not a rare coin. It's a common coin, but just a very expensive one. And then we have one extremely fine. Another one probably also an extremely fine. And we've got a set that's being sold. So that is how you determine the value of a coin. I hope this helps you with building up your florins, because it is a nice set to actually get. And have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. And if you have any questions, leave it down below. I'll endeavour to answer it. Thank you very much, and goodbye.